Good morning, everyone, from Newport, Belgium. We are 15 minutes away from PLOPSALAND de Panne. Today we're riding Ride to Happiness. Everyone, we found August. Welcome to the trip. Are you excited to do a bunch of parks with us?
Very excited to do a bunch of parks with me.
It's gonna be sick. He does think we're going to Hershey Park.
We're not going to Hershey Park.
No. But this is our Airbnb. As you can see, this here is the master bedroom, and here's the shower, just in the middle of the room.
Look
so
at this step, like
it's practically like a giga shower. Like, look how tall it is off the ground.
I don't understand why they put the shower in the bathroom, in the bedroom, when the bathroom is right here. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go to the park. So we parked across the street. Here's that hotel again. There's literally like a water park right over there. That is one heck of an entrance. It's just a giant billboard. Look at all the wagons.
could you please, come on, you can just wheel me around a little bit.
No. For today at PLOPSALAND, we did get some fast passes for the day. So the way this works is, so there's 9 skip the lines, and it only works for certain attractions, so we're able to skip 9 different lines. Interestingly enough, we were actually told Ride to Happiness doesn't typically get a line, because this is
insane.
I know, because this is like a family park, so actually our plan is to use this mainly for the other attractions here. Stopping in a bakery for something to eat real quick, and look at the prices here. This is actually insane. So a soda is $5, and same with a bottle of water. Oh my gosh, that's definitely the most expensive we've seen at a theme park in Europe. And just to clarify, when we're talking about a bottle of water being $5, this is the size. Okay. Trying to figure out what the theme is here. Interesting. All right, so we met a local here. So explain what we just saw.
So they put the old theming elements from rides that got rethemed at the side of the pathways for the kids that still recognize those TV series and kind of things.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Even cooler though, we're literally entering the plaza for Ride to Happiness. Oh my gosh. This is very cool looking.
It's at my home park. I still can't believe it.
This is a pretty cool ride to have at your home park. We're about to do it. Let's take a look in the queue for Ride to Happiness.
Oh my.
Whoa. So if you're unfamiliar, the ride has a Tomorrowland theme, which is a giant EDM festival that, funny enough, is actually going on right now here in Belgium.
Why are we not there?
Because we're riding Ride to Happiness.
Can we do both?
Ooh. Yeah, very steampunk feeling.
I don't like it. I'm getting fly vibes.
Yeah, very reminiscent of Fly.
Unite forever.
Hopefully you've watched the video of our reaction by now, because like I'm not even gonna try to replicate what I just did on that ride, but like,
Oh my god.
I've ridden this before, and like I stand by saying that this is the best ride in Europe.
that's the best coaster of this trip. Easily.
That was
That's better than Zatra,
unreal.
that's better than Hyperion, that's
yeah.
better than Piranha, that's better
Absolute
than,
insanity.
It feels like it's so re-rideable. Like, it was insane, but it was like...
And there's no, I don't
I
feel
don't even
any
know.
sense of nausea.
No, it wasn't
No.
nauseating. Some of those feelings, like as we're going through, like I don't even know what some of those elements were, but as we're going through, I'm like,
Oh, I have literally, like I saw the layout, like we were at MACK and we literally looked at the layout, and I can tell you right now, I have absolutely not a clue what just happened.
yeah, like as we're going through each of the moments, I'm like, I don't know where we are, I don't know what's going on, but these forces on my body are feelings I am not used to. Like,
That's
I don't
what
know.
I like. I love rides that give you like this unique feeling that you don't get anywhere else, you know? And like I'm used to other feelings like exaggerate. Like I felt that before with Iron Gwazi. Hyperion, I felt that before with other like
Exactly. Yeah. This.
Nothing like
No.
Sensations.
nothing like that.
Oh my god.
Let's do it again!
That was so good.
I'm going to get that.
All right, we rode it again in the back car because it's that good.
Still speechless.
Unbelievable.
It lived up to the hype and exceeded it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Because my biggest worry was that because I said this was the most anticipated ride for this trip because I've never done Time Traveler. So this was a good first one for a MACK Extreme Spinner.
Yeah.
But I was worried that I would like overhype it in my head because I've never done it or like have this false idea of like how crazy it would be. It wasn't a false idea.
Even after everyone was like, yeah, you're gonna freaking love it, it's insane. I'm like, I don't know.
Usually that results in people not loving it as much, but it didn't happen this time, and I am so glad.
Next up is Anubis, the Gerstlauer launch coaster. We're going out the Fast Pass entrance. But look at this sign, Egyptian theme. Got some paintings in the queue. That's a weird one. Alright, so we just rode Anubis, which is basically Daredevil Dive, except instead of a lift, tilt, and drop, it is a launch and top hat.
So much better.
Yes, it made it more forceful, I thought. Daredevil Dive is a little bit more on the
It's very tame.
tamer side, yeah, more controlled feeling. This felt more like, I don't know, I feel like it had that extra power to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it had a nice punchy launch, and it was actually a lot smoother than I thought it was going to be. It wasn't as shaky.
Anubis is literally right there, and yet this guy is still sleeping. Like, how do the sound of the LSMs not wake him up? I don't get it. So this is just in the middle of the park. Apparently it is teacups, as well as a restaurant and a shop, all in this giant, like fairy tale looking castle. This park is so pretty. Look at all these flowers, just like in these really cool arrangements. It's like a flower within a flower. All right, we're doing the Starflyer. Woo! Adam and I are riding together. So this is, you're saying this is an older Starflyer?
Yeah, like look at the belts. They're like, you can.
It's like very different from modern day Starflyers.
It's not like electric.
Right. And this one is rarely open because the park is right by the water. So that's kind of why we're doing this. Look at the fields. Where's the water? Isn't that like, oh, look at Ride Happiness. Woo! 200 feet tall?
Yeah, right around there.
Okay.
Taylor, I see the other credit. It's right there.
What is that? That's a damn parallel disco. Shut up.
It has the hump, so it's a credit.
No, it's not. Hey! Look at them. Dude, they're spinning. They're like sideways. Oh my gosh. Next up is this family coaster. It's themed to a school, which is interesting. They've graffitied on the lockers. What? Oh my gosh. This is what detention looked like?
No, it was in-school suspension.
Oh,
I
wow.
brought my own disco ball.
What the heck? I think this restaurant is themed to like a lunchbox or something. Also, there's a giant banana on the roof. There's a freaking medieval section here. Look, this is the queue for like a powered coaster. Oh my gosh. Look at the lights. It's literally a knight's helmet. That's awesome. You ready for the most extreme ride at this park? It's so tall, so fast, so extreme, it could only be a powered coaster. Oh hey, look, it's that thing. That's cool. That lock room looks so cool. Whoa, that looks awesome. What? Woo. What the heck? There's literally a Pizza Hut in the park. What in the world? Also, this section looks straight out of Europa Park, minus the giant T-Rex skull over there. We're on a dinosaur log flume, and it looks totally sick. We're about to drop out of like a T-Rex's mouth or something. This is a relaxing ride through the wilderness. We're going kind of fast, honestly. Guys, it's Jurassic Park River Adventure. There's literally a dinosaur right up ahead. Whoa!
The ever-flowing river.
At least this one's a vegetarian. Well, look at this! This is awesome. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, wasn't that bad? How's everyone?
Horrible. We're gonna die.
You literally look dry.
We're gonna die. Literally, we're gonna die.
Whoa! Whoa, we're dueling! Whee! Woo! Oh, it's a double down! Whoa! Woo! That was so sick. That was an awesome log flume. Yeah, as expected, that was pretty much White Lightning. It might have been a little bit smoother even, but I didn't feel like it was as punchy, so I think I still prefer Fun Spots. But it was kind of cool that it had a little tunnel there at the end. I liked that. What the, in the middle of the park? Hello. So here's an interesting one. This is not listed on RCDB as a roller coaster, but it looks exactly like one of the MACK power splashes. Wow, look at that view. Wasn't that bad?
Oh boy!
Not bad.
Wasn't that bad? So, is that a roller coaster?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
It's literally Atlantica Super Splash at Europa Park, except for the backwards part. And nobody argues that it's not a credit at Europa Park, so why is this not a credit either? It's 100% a credit.
I'm on this water ride, so it's a credit.
Whoa. Look at this tractor ride. Mark, you did this last year, or you saw it last year. What's different about it?
So last year when we rode this, guys, there were actually a lot of goats and chickens free roaming. Like I'm talking like at least 20, 25 goats. They were just walking on the track. Little kids are driving in the cars, pumping the goats. I've never seen this in any park, like anywhere in the world. And this year we came, I said, we have to do it again. And there's no goats, like, I don't know.
What? They got rid of the goats!
Maybe the goats come out like in the afternoon, I don't know.
They're sleeping!
That way? Yeah. Okay.
Here we go, about to do this boat ride. I don't even know what this thing is themed to, but it's like very wooded in here, and there's a giant violin. Explain what we just rode.
Okay, so this was, it's like based on a series I used to watch as a kid. It's like these gnomes that live in a house that's actually like a mushroom, and they like do stuff, I guess. I mean, it was weird. Like you just float around on a boat, and like you see animatronics of like these small gnomes like flopping around. And,
it's really long and slow.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't do a whole lot. There wasn't much of a story.
It was a nightmare that never ended with water. Don't do it.
There is a literal velociraptor walking around Plopsaland. Look at this! Oh my gosh! Well, we decided to try out the Swiss Pizza Hut place. I got a personal pan barbecue pizza. It was actually like 16 euros, but it did include a Coke, which is a $5 value. So, I mean, I guess it's not a horrible deal, but it's definitely not great either. This is probably the most expensive park that we've been to in terms of like prices.
Those are usually $5.
Yeah, exactly. We're back! Look at it go! Oh my gosh, I think I'm obsessed. All right, Mark, we're going again on Ride to Happiness.
We are
Upside
going
down.
upside down! Oh my god!
Oh! It's so crazy.
Oh my god, alright, now we're gonna hit this launch, which is like like really good for a MOZA launch.
Really good launch.
Yeah.
And then you get hit with the spin too. Like, oh my gosh! Whoa!
This thing is crazy! Holy crap! Oh my god! This is so good! Oh my god! I don't know which way it's up and down! It's so disorienting! Second launch!
This ride's crazy. It's crazy. You literally get thrown like a fish. It's so re-rideable too. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely thought that more people would be coming off of this stick.
Yeah, that's easily my favorite MACK coaster.
oh, it is. Hands down the best coaster by MACK.
Oh my gosh, I don't even look like me anymore.
Someone build this in the States, please. It is
Please,
like,
I'm begging you.
please.
I am begging
an
you.
amazing ride. I cannot believe this is at like
Incredible.
a family park, and this is a world-class
I'm like,
ride.
I have to come back to Belgium now, like all the time if I want to do this. I'm like, dang it.
Introducing some of the most expensive merch at a theme park. 45 euros for a Ride to Happiness t-shirt, and if you want a pullover, it is 85 euros. Holy crap. I've been told it's because of the license with Tomorrowland. They get a huge cut of the money that goes into buying all the merch here, but jeez, what a cool gift shop. All right, add this to the list of crazy cool things we did in Europe. We're about to paddle this swan over to get shots of Ride to Happiness. All right, this was a good idea in theory, but steering this thing is like a huge pain in the butt because it doesn't want to like move the direction that we're trying to get it to go, so we were just going in circles right over there. But we got this cool shot lined up for Ride to Happiness, so that's pretty sick.
Bro, they're coming right at us.
There's a pirate ship, other swans, and then that credit but not credit over there. Pretty views, woo! Big splash. I think we're addicted to this ride. This is like number 8 or 9, and the park closes in like 30 minutes, so we're just gonna lap this thing. We've literally used all our skip the lines for this, which is hilarious because we thought we were gonna use them for the other credits, but instead we were like, let's just skip this even though it was like a 10-minute wait. We're like, we'd rather ride right now. All right, so that was a first time experience for us where we were in the front car and there was no one sitting behind us.
So it was off balance.
Oh my gosh.
So you can imagine.
So it was mainly kicked in at the end, but like.
But it was like.
And we got it on video right here, this part. Yeah, that's what we just experienced. It was insane. I've never felt something like
kind of scary because I didn't realize there was no one on the other side until the very end.
No, we had no idea that there was no one sitting behind us. And then we just did that part and we're like, what?
That's so cool.
That was like unbelievable. I mean, it reminded me of something that you'd find on like a Mao or like, I mean, I've done like Spider at Lagoon when it's off balance like that, but not on an extreme spinning coaster.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Wait, whoa, hey guys. We ended out the night with 4 back-to-back rides on Ride to Happiness.
And you know what? I'm not even dizzy. I don't know how
I feel great. So also we got a confirmation, in case anyone was wondering. You know how at Time Traveler, there's that magnet that controls the spin? Yeah, they took that off for them. We were talking to like the technician afterwards, and we're like, so this doesn't control the spin. He's like, oh no, we removed that. And we're like, why? He's like, our guests really like it when it spins a lot. So
okay, that's fine by me.
And they're not wrong. So we ended up with like at least a dozen rides on Ride of Happiness, and
I couldn't be happy.
It's outstanding. Is like I do not have enough good things to say about this roller coaster.
It's like this ride cured my depression, and then now I'm depressed again because they're leaving.
Yeah.
And I don't know when I'm gonna get to ride it again.
I know.
Belgium is so far
I know. It's
away.
like there's one at Civil City, but again, that's like the middle of the country, and it's not like it's an extreme spinner, but it was the prototype.
To get out there than it is to get back here, honestly.
Civil City is not in a convenient location, but it's like, I want one like on the East Coast that spins like this, that is like this, because Time Traveler was the prototype, and now they're getting crazier and crazier. It's like, if this is this one,
apparently this
what's
is
the next?
limit.
What's the next one gonna be? Like, who
We
knows?
haven't even found the limit yet.
The limit does not exist.
The limit does not exist. The limit does not exist.
PLOPSALAND is hype. Absolutely gonna come back here at some point, because that ride makes it alone worth it. Like,
except I don't think we rode anything else more than once except for that. I just realized that.
Yeah.
I think we literally rode a couple other things once, and then we just.
So it's like our video is like, oh yeah, PLOPSALAND is nice. It's like, is it? Do we even see PLOPSALAND?
I mean,
we just hung out in the Ride to Happiness area the whole time.
Yeah, we like walked around the rest of the park, but we were just looking at.
We're like drooling. We're like, oh my gosh.
So.
It's a nice park. Honestly, it is a nice park. Like, everything looks good, but.
Even if it was a dump, I would tell you to come for that.
You have to. You have to. Like, it's the best roller coaster in Europe. It's the best coaster in Europe. Oh, man. I need some water. Alright, so PLOPSALAND is over there. We're going to this Food Lion knockoff, or maybe this is just Belgium Food Lion, I don't know. But we're going here to get some water because it's $5 in the park, and I think that this is probably gonna have it a lot cheaper. €5 in PLOPSALAND, or $1.24 at Fake Food Lion. When in Belgium, you just buy a tub of waffles. Look at all the waffles. Dude, let's please get one. Like, that's awesome. The Fanta in other countries is crazy. This one's watermelon. They don't even have a flavor for this one. It's just called exotic.
So we're at this Airbnb like right next to Wallaby, Belgium, right? The address says 42. So we pull up to this guy's house, and the guy walks out. You're like, "Hi guys, what are you doing here?" We're like, "Airbnb something?" He's like, "No." Okay, no, there he is. How do I zoom on this? Okay, so look at that guy. So that guy's our actual Airbnb. He has his address listed wrong.
And he's like, no, it's not wrong.
And he's like, no, it's not wrong. We'll just show him on the app, like, dude, your guy says 42. And he's like, no. He's like, no way. But I'm pretty sure this guy's like drunk or something. He looks so weird. We're gonna die.
This is the weirdest bathroom ever. Look how small this toilet is.
Like this is
get up so we can see this. It's so tiny.
If you want to shower, like.
I don't know.
Taking a bath.
Honestly, the weirdest part is this is like the master bedroom, and there's just not a doorway here. So if someone's in here and then someone's in the bathroom, you can just
my business here.
You can just see them. And there's also no AC or fan, so we just opened up all the windows. Guys, good news. You can see Wallaby, Belgium from here. There's Conda. Look at that. That's kind of awesome. Can I help you? Alright, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Definitely an absolutely insane day, super memorable. I think that Ride to Happiness was an absolute shock to us, and so yeah, I think this is easily gonna go down as one of our favorite moments from the trip. Right, August? Bye! You're so stupid. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for the next one here at Coaster Studios. We'll see ya